Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders are advised that this video contains images and voices of people who have died.
An infamous Northern Territory cold case, the subject of this 1984 documentary. Dhakiyarr Wirrpanda was sentenced to hang for the murder of an NT police officer, but acquitted by the High Court, before disappearing without a trace.
It's generally assumed by most people around Darwin at the time that Dhakiyarr was taken from the compound and taken out into the harbour and either shot or dumped into the harbour.
During production, director George Giddos spoke to former NT police officer Joe Doyle, but decided not to include his explosive testimony in the film.
Joe was prepared to tell me, as a mate of my father, things that he'd never told anyone else. And he was there when Dhakiyarr was taken out to a boat. He wasn't on the boat, but he knew what was going to happen when police took him out on a boat and killed him, and then he heard them bragging about it when they got back.
Giddos stands by his decision to leave that critical information out of the film.
He only told me that as a personal thing, because he'd only just retired from the police force. There were people involved still alive, and of course he has loyalty, as all police do, to one another. But now, and I would not have put it in the film out of respect to him as well, but now that he's gone, I'm prepared to be witness to the fact that he told me that very clearly.
The new information could help Dhakiyarr's descendants convince the NT government to establish a reconciliation centre in his name, with influential Yolŋu politician Yolngu Goyula throwing his weight behind the campaign.
They needed to be shown what has happened. They needed to be told what happened way back then, and it is still going on.
Mr Goyula's own grandfather was killed in one of Australia's many colonial massacres, in Arnhem Land, not far from Dhakiyarr's homeland.
My other grandfather was just nearby, and everybody was shot down, and that is one of the really unforgettable events that happened, and that is one of the reasons why we are all calling for justice for Makarata.
Giddos also believes establishing a reconciliation centre would be a just way of righting wrongs.
I've carried this secret all these years, and I care about that community, and there's a little bit of guilt on my behalf that I couldn't have done more.
The NT government says it is considering the proposal. Jason Walls, ABC News.